Hi, how are you? Welcome back. We're going to be doing the tarot for the business astrology, or for more correctly, the business sector for this fabulous new moon solar eclipse. So this is all about mastery. Okay. And really being clear about where we want to go. Okay, and the cards that just came out, I'm using the Celtic cards. What we've got there, look at that. We've got the Queen of Cups, and this is all about looking at what fulfills us. And then we've got next to that the Seven of Swords, which is about deception. So there's going to be, reading it like that, there's going to be something in our life that's been very deceptive to us, or we've been deceiving ourselves about in the business sense, and we really need to let go of it. And it's going to be something to do with something that we thought was right for us, and that was something that was really fulfilling us, but I think we're going to be asked to trust and to give up something like that. Ooh. And of course, the promise is a new beginning. The Ace of Cups. So if we can stop deceiving ourselves, or put it another way, be brutally honest with ourselves, then we've got a lot to go with. Rebirth. Okay. So we've got the Ace of Cups, and we've got rebirth coming right after self-deception. So if we can let go of something that we've been holding on to, and this is no longer relevant to us, but for some reason we've been keeping it alive, we've got everything to play for. So let's see what else comes out with these cards. And it's interesting because I'm getting lots of messages in the tarot about mastery as opposed to control. And remember, control is a fool's game, because we think we're in control of something, but every time we use the word control, it's definitely about fear. It's coming from a place of fear. It's not coming from a place of love. All right. So I just need to really focus in on these cards, because there's a lot within them. Four of Shields. So there is definitely something we are hanging on to, and we are reluctant to let go. And that's because we're either complacent and we're happy with where we are, or because we're working from a place of fear and we're reluctant to make the move that needs to be made. But it's false. It's not fulfilling us, and it's holding us back. I thought I saw a card that had flipped. Okay, the cards are just jumping out, but they're too big. It's too much. Okay. Two of Cauldrons. So we've definitely got to find something that matches us now, because one of the things that has been happening with all these releases and all the work that we've been doing is we've been changing our vibration, we've been changing our frequency. So some of the relationships or some of the activities that we've been working with in the past, and some of the products and the methods, it's going to be really uncomfortable for us. So what we need to do is leave this being stuck and really embrace the new vibrations, and embrace the new understanding we have about partners. And we've got to look for someone who is going to, or something that's going to match our vibration. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. So we've got rebirth and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot happening that's meant to be happening. So there's real change if we can let go of this thing we've been holding on to. And we might easily find that it's been taken from us. Now this is interesting because it's giving us the Hanged Man. So after this eclipse, I think I've spoken to you about this before, and after the new moon is going to show us something that we need to be aware of. The eclipse is going to take some stuff from us, and we're going to have to go in to start planning, but it's not about the doing yet. It's about gaining the understanding. We need to let these energies play out a little bit, and then we will get a better understanding of what's going on. And we've got Mother Earth. So this is also about rebirth and nurturing something and growing something that needs to be grown. It's definitely fertilizing and supporting. Okay, I just got the message one more. And the King of Cauldrons. So we've got the Queen of Cauldrons and the King of Cauldrons and the Two of Cauldrons cups. And we've also got the Ace of Cups. So you can see that what we need to be doing is moving towards something that matches. Something that matches our vibrations. And there's all this new opportunity waiting for us. Look at that. Just look at that. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got rebirth. We've got the Mother Earth. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So we've got all of that coming in and waiting for us. As long as we can let go of something that's holding us back, or let go of something that we for whatever reason, we really want this to be true. We really want this to be the future and to be working for us, but it's just not. Let me see if I can get some clarifiers for what it is that's holding us back. Did not take long to come out. Okay. All right. Now, Ten of Pentacles. It's definitely the end of a cycle, and it's time for us to reevaluate ourselves and what is going to make us happy. We've got the High Priestess, which I always think is really interesting when you get the High Priestess and you get the new moon, because the High Priestess is talking about intuition and us knowing something that we are aware of, but for some reason it hasn't yet formulated. So it's kind of like in the mist and it hasn't come towards us. And there we are, the next two, the Two of Swords. So there's some decision we need to make, but we're feeling unable to make it. And what have we got? We've got the Knight of Swords, which is fast movement. So we need to make a decision. We need to say, okay, I agree. This is where I need to go. Now, I think what's going to happen, because we've got the Hangman, is I think what we're trying to do is make the decision too big. So I think we need to bring the decision down to its elements and explore those and get an understanding of how we feel about those and start making decisions about all of those small elements, and then that will give us the major decision for going forward. Okay, for some reason, which I don't normally do in the business, I've got 3 packs out, so let's just see what is coming up. Yeah. So it's something to do with how others perceive us. Six of Staves. The Six of Staves is all about recognition. So there's something about how others perceive us that we need to really just let go of. I'm just having a bit of a laugh because that's what happened to me last week, or 2 days ago. That's what happened to me 2 days ago. There you go. So there's something that we need to really let go of, and it's about recognition and how other people are perceiving us. And what we need to do is move towards something that is much more aligned and matching with how we want in a more positive sense. Something that fulfills us, is calling us. And the cards are just, look, they're just waiting for us to get there. Rebirth, Wheel of Fortune, Mother Earth, but with the Hanged Man. So there's something about, we are scared to make a move because we are deceiving ourselves, and it's something about our reputation that's causing us. We're scared, I think, or maybe we don't want to lose it, or maybe we're afraid of what other people say, but this is what is holding us back. Or maybe, more importantly, someone is using that fear of you losing your reputation to hold you back. Yeah. Have a think about that. Are other people's fears or other people telling you that if you do something, you've got too much to learn, too much to lose? Because if they are, that's a straight out lie. They might be afraid for you, but that doesn't mean you need to be afraid for you. Okay. And the energy in the bottom of the pack, King of Swords. Cut through the bullshit. Couldn't have said it better myself. I did say it. But this is what is going to be happening, especially at the first 2 weeks after the full moon and the eclipse. You are going to have a razor sharp perspective, and you're going to be able to cut through any bullshit that is stopping you from doing and achieving what you need to achieve. Okay. Wow. It's a nice reading, and it's a strong reading, which makes sense given the stars. All right. Take really great care. If you need any assistance, you know how to get in contact with me, mystic@emeraldbluephoenix.com. You can find me from the website, Emerald Blue Phoenix. You can find me on Facebook, Emerald Blue Phoenix. You can message me below and I'll get in contact with you. Okay, bye-bye.